Alright guys, hello and welcome to a new video. This is the Geoguessr Challenge League. In case you can't tell, I'm recording those back to back. I just stopped and pressed record again, so this is part 2 of March and we have more seeds. We have 6 seeds in this video to go through. We have moving a community world, we have moving an improved world, we have no moving Gdansk Pomeranian, random clicking map as I see that. We have no move US-Mexican border. Actually never played this map, so don't know how that's gonna go. And we have two NMPZ maps, a skewed urban linear Europe and NMPZ always near borders. I actually wanted to play this map for a long time, but never got to it, so I'm excited to play this. I already played my moving. You can kind of see my results in the spreadsheet, but I'll show you the footage at the end of the video, and now let's just jump into the no moving seed and see the Gdansk. Okay, you have a street name that I cannot read. Przewalska? I'm making stuff up. Broniewicz. Well, the thing is, it doesn't even have to be Gdansk, right? It could be Gdynia. Oh my god, Piastowska. Like, it's like a dead end, so... Okay, let's look at Gdynia for... Oh, maybe not, actually. I don't know if that would be something, because, again, I don't think it's handpicked. So, if it's not handpicked, like... If it's not handpicked, what do you do? I think you just kind of click... This was... not even close. Like, the street didn't even start with a P, as I thought, so again, no idea how to get. This is like a line up and pray, or what's the situation here? So what are the borders? I guess that's the borders, right? This is probably famous last word, but I want to refresh because I want to see how the map is spent. Yeah, the map is spent like this. Okay, this is unfortunate. Hard to tell what is forest and what's not. Like, that has a forest POI, but how far away does it go? Yeah, it's just a straight road. They just like click middle. Or I guess click Gdansk. Tough. It's a full tona. Okay. So I assume that's Gdansk. I didn't Google the outlines for this map, so if the outlines aren't actually the state, this is a big mistake on my part, and that's not the correct road. Where road did go this direction? Where's Fultana? Is this one way? No, it's not. Is this not Gdansk? I'm always for some reason ended up clicking on like northwest part of Gdansk. Please don't do that with the map. But I guess it's just easier to line up there. Oh. No, I don't see it here either. I will switch to here because it's more central, and I don't know if my guess registered and my count died. Oh, of course it did. Oh my god. So, where was it? It was west. Yeah, that actually is random clicking. Okay, nothing works again. Cool. And I think it's actually crushed. Like, completely. Oh, no, OBS didn't crash. Well, because I didn't suffer enough in this life, my OBS crashed. As my spirit too. Did my internet also die? Because I thought it just the OBS, but apparently not. What is happening? Okay. Have some sort of paddle, body of water. I don't think it's findable. So well, I have a horrifying feeling that it's actually my video card or something. But my laptop's not heating up, so I don't know. Did I click something? I don't. Yeah, it wasn't even. Oh, it was actually a river. A lot of people found it. Was there a river on both sides? Clueless. Can I please see the location? I'm gonna have to record the rest tomorrow, I feel like, because yeah, this is unmanageable, even for my standards. I just want to look at one more location, please. Please, dear. Oh, actually something findable? Have theater. Have a theater, okay. Museum. Gdansk theater. I don't think it looks like we found it. It's Via Korolevska. Yeah, that's the wrong theater, I feel like. Because we're to the north of it, and okay, where's the other theater? Centrum. Okay, probably also not it. Where's the opera theater or something? Because Pivna Museum. Hello? Theater, okay. That looks more like it. Pizzeria Korolevska, yes. I can't believe I actually found it. I don't know how to 5K this because we're not really on the road. We're like on the square. And it looks... Okay, thank God that's a 5K. Okay, at least I found something. Even with this horrendous setup. Well, with this performance, I will be relegated because I can't find anything. Like, I don't know how people got so good at Gdansk. I also, like, similar to Cork, I assumed that like Pomerania would be like fully represented, but I guess not. I guess it's just Gdansk. So that guess was especially stupid. I'm gonna continue playing this some other time because I actually, first of all, need to go to sleep because it's 25 minutes past midnight, and secondly, because nothing works again. So I hopefully will be able to continue playing tomorrow. Surely. Okay, see you in a second, I guess. Okay, take number 2 because this is Monday night now. So yeah, I finished the Gdansk seed and I have 3 more to play through, and then I'm gonna show you the footage from the moving game. So we have no move US-Mexican border. Let's try that one. I assume that's the US part. Oh no, I guess not. Anything wants to tell me the city? Newell's would be very nice. 16th of, I guess, September. Um, am I missing the city somewhere? That's not an area code. So I guess if it's not handpicked, I wouldn't know. Oh my god. 16th of September. That's not north. What? Imagine if I lined up to the west. That would be hilarious. It's not this. Let's try some other city. What about Tijuana? Oh my god, there's so many stuff. What about that one? Nope. What about that one? Yeah. Oh, it was that one. Go to Switch. I wish I actually zoomed in on the correct street. But yeah, what are you gonna do? What is that? Why are you doing that? Okay. Moving on. We don't have front plates, so on most cars. It looks like Mexico again. S. Transportes de la Real. What is S? CL. What? Why do we not have front plates? Please don't tell me that's US. Transporters. What the hell is S? Is it E? I mean, if we don't have front plates, going closer to Arizona would make more sense, probably. It doesn't look like it, but yeah. S, is it J? City? Surely not. Yeah, I have no idea. Just send and get it over with. It's not worst. I don't know what that meant, but what you gonna do? Okay, that's US. That is US. I would. Mm, mm, I don't think that's California, based on the lack of Californian plates, poles. Kokopa, what is that? Is that a thing? It doesn't appear to be so. Well, that's thing, it's a small thing. My first thought was Texas, but realistically, it's probably not. I'm between like those areas and this area. I think I'm gonna stick to Arizona and send to stick somewhere around the road. Is it California? What? Yeah, I guess it is. Well, tough. Springfield. Okay. Oh, that's just blurry. Okay, I can't read that. And Gale. Springfield Avenue. Springfield is somewhere in California. I think this is too. Where is? I mean, yeah, doesn't matter. I'm not finding that. Uh-oh. And we have more Mexico. Where's the hills? What even is that? Which one is that hilly? Are you hilly? Not really. Honestly, I would send like Monterey on that, but I don't think Monterey is in the map. So probably that. We have the city behind us. Clueless. Yeah, I give up. Okay, that one's not that bad, but I'm pretty sure that I did horrendously bad on this map. Yeah. Why there are so many people playing? So I'm rushing through those because I stole the internet cable from my family to plug it in directly into my laptop, and yeah, I need to get it back as soon as possible. So let's. What is that? A skewed urban leaning a Europe. Well, if I learned one thing yesterday is when in doubt, click France. This is probably not the time or the place to click France because those hills are west, which is not really reassuring for France. But without car, I don't know. Like this can be Austria if it's no car. That's yeah. Let's just try France. And now it's Slovakia. Okay. This is I want to say Belgium over the. That plate doesn't seem red. Like that looks a little bit red to me. But I guess it's easily can be Germany. Do I want to go Germany? I think I might stick with Germany actually. Like there's no gutters on there, and that this plate, like this is the only reddish looking plate. The roofs almost look like Luxembourg, but I don't think Luxembourg has 23. And we have no yellow plates, obviously. Um, well, it was Germany, technically. The region guess is not that good. I think this is Poland with the pavement and how empty and um how empty it is. Yeah. I don't know why I tried region guessing it instead of clicking middle, but I thought that was a small field. UK. Is that like dubbed like in Welsh or am I making stuff up? Or is it just two words written? Yeah, I'm gonna send Wales. Probably not the best decision, but we survived that. That's in Cyrillic for some reason. What? Wait. Meta. Yes. So I don't know. That's Bulgaria, Serbia, or NMK. Like that doesn't give me more Bulgaria, but maybe that's like I don't know. Like honestly, that can be just from construction left over, but the rocks kind of make me think of Greece. Who tried calling me? And where's my phone? Don't call me. Oh, whoopsie. Apparently, Ukraine considers considered as I can't move here, but oh, that's just my internet. Considered as Europe, I honestly didn't think that would be in the map. For some reason, we also have 21. That I think says Dotru, which is, and that is Russian. Yeah, that's also in Russian. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's in Ukrainian. Can I move a little bit to the other direction? Bruh. Hey guy, move. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna move. I wanted to read like the area code, but because 542 is not okay. Once again, what are you doing? Why are you glitching like that? Who told you you can do that? Yeah, once again, not great. The region guess in Germany could have been better. I don't know how to get Slovakia there, so that's tough. Yeah, not going Ukraine. Also, probably should avoid. And always near borders. So I guess if I'm in a 50-50 between countries, it doesn't really matter which one. Okay, we have some Senegal. It's very straight north south, which is interesting. Because I thought of that road. But maybe it's like, wait, it's John 3. Can it be this? I guess that would be much better scent. I don't know, or maybe hedge. Like this commit is a bit too much. Yeah, let's send there. Oh, of course, the other border. Damn, people send info. Holding hands. I'm now scared to call Bulgaria on that. Does Bulgaria have 2019? But what else would that be? Zine. Like there's nothing else that speaks Cyrillic. Speaks Cyrillic? Okay. That's has Gen 4. So it's surely just somewhere there. Oh, maybe take it literally and click Russia. That would be a much smarter move. How about that? My webcam just froze again. Ooh. So that's either Arch or Uruguay. We have Uruguay pole. So it's west to east. That looks like the nicest road in Uruguay ever. So maybe it is Arch, but you know, the Trident pole, surely I go Uruguay. Okay. Actually, good guess, finally. What is this? Somebody help. He's driving on the right. He has the wheel on the right. We drive on the right. We have the weird S car blur. Everything looks like Bangladesh for no reason at all. Um, Tough. I need to pick a country. I don't know, like, what continent to pick. Um, is that Kyrgyzstan? Okay, that might be Kyrgyzstan. That's actually just that will explain the car blur. It doesn't look like Kyrgyzstan at all, but Mongolia. That also explains the car blur. Yep. Um. Okay, don't fuck it up. Um. I guess it's Mexico, right? So that's just U.S. border again. I don't know where the mountain north would be like that. Like actually there. Um. I'm trying to think if that can be anything else because I'm not 100% sold. Can I read that? Public notarius. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I ran out of time. How are people so good? Okay. Somehow I'm first on that seed. I don't know why. I think I got closest because of Mongolia. Um. Yeah. So and that concludes the playing part of the second video. This is was super scuffed. I apologized, but the deadline is like in few hours, and I needed to play, and it's Monday night, so um, I'm gonna show you the moving game now. Let me open it for a second after I return the internet to my family, and yeah, I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, and now to the moving part of the second part of the months. So we're starting on a community world, and the first location is Shitcam, and I was like, oh, this league still loves its India. Like, how do you pick like a seed with an Indian location? And then I noticed that we are driving on the right, and I was like, oh no, no. What am I saying? I noticed the black and white signpost, and then I actually drove to Sri Lankan flag with nothing written in recognizable characters, but at least I knew I was in Sri Lanka and not in India because that would be a very big blunder for a moving game. Honestly, I think ACW and AW I would have a huge disadvantage because a lot of players are in this division are moving players, and I'm clearly not. And so yeah, I think it would give me a disadvantage, but I at least wanted to uh, make some effort. But honestly, once again, like there was nothing really usable that I found in Sri Lanka. That one looked promising. I think. Oh, it says Quartz Mountain. Yeah. So even though there are not really Quartz Mountain range, there are not really mountains around us. I kind of because that was the only like helpful thing that I could have used. I kind of tunnel visioned on it. I'm losing my ability to speak already, but that's okay. Oops, sorry, I need to move that. Yeah, so I'm scanning for the quartz. Like, I'm hoping that that's a mountain POI, the quartz mountain range. So I'm scanning in the mountains. So I'm clicked in the mountains. Yeah, I didn't move past that, so I'm looking through all the like national park POIs. Like maybe it's something like maybe there's a national park with the same name as the mountain. So I'm clicking like in the middle of the mountains. Even though there weren't really mountains around us, but this was more in the middle. I have no idea what it really said because I still don't see the POI. So I guess the POI lied to me a little bit. And there are not really mountains around there. This one was Hungary. Yeah, this one was a little bit annoying. So I'm moving along, trying to find like preferably a road number. But even if it's place names, like still better than nothing because region guessing Hungary, why would you do that? Is the question. This direction was really useless. There was nothing, just like sunflower fields and no signs. I think at some point I reset and go the other direction. Oh, or maybe I don't. I don't know. Yeah, I found nothing. I think what's the sign? There were some signs. Yeah, I think base. I clicked. Okay, I remember what happened. This is not a road number. We're in Horsey. No idea what that is. I did begin moving the other direction from the spawn, and I think here is. Yeah, so I see the green. Wait, I don't see the green kilometer marker. What? Okay. Yeah, I decided to click somewhere because I had 50 seconds left. Yeah, it's just like picking random roads that go somewhat this direction. And sort of scanning for Horsey, but realistically, it's like 10 people village, so it's probably not findable. Yeah, I went back and I saw this, and I'm pretty sure that when it looks like this, it's not a road number, it's a kilometer marker. But for some reason, I assumed. I was like, what if it's a kilometer? What if it's a road number? Like, where is 9? And I think I would be much closer if I clicked there because, like, obviously it's on 65, not on 9. So, yeah. Did I saw the place name there? Yeah, I don't know. This was Norway. I once again trying to remember what happened this round because obviously we have body of water to our west. Like, okay, not helpful at all whatsoever. I did saw something green that said 41. Like that is a road number, I believe. Italy in Norway, like that's a road number. Centrum and museum of what? Like if you don't tell me, I won't know. So I wanted something in addition to 41 because that's the smaller road in Norway, and I don't really remember how well organized they are. But since it didn't give me any place names or uh, direction signs, I kind of just began searching for it. Yeah, I mean, I think it is. Yeah, it's the green one, but they also organized in a weird way, so it's like 13, like 4 to 6. So like fours are kind of close to each other. I see 41. What was the word number I was looking for? Was it 41? I forgot. Also, I'm just kind of looking whenever, just trying to find the road number instead of looking for maybe the one closer to the body of water, but honestly, yeah, here is 41. Yeah, I was looking for 41. Um, yeah, and I remember there was a bridge, like we were below the bridge, or like close to bridge, and like that I can't even tell you. Wait, what is that? That's like half of the bridge, or like is that a dam? I'm so confused. So yeah, because I didn't have any place names, it was kind of, and 41 is quite low, quite long. What? Quite low, low. There's a lot of bridges through the river, which is very annoying. Um, yeah, I was gonna like I moved to check if that's a railroad bridge or that's a car bridge, and I still thought that that's a car bridge. Apparently, that's just a pedestrian bridge, which is really tiny, and having a place name would help. Oh no, it is a big bridge. Oh, what? Wait, I thought maybe I thought that was a pedestrian bridge. Yeah, but yeah, 41 is a long road, and I really focused on the small part of it. Um, this was another a little bit unfortunate round for me. This was UAE, which I immediately thought was Eastern UAE, like in the hills. Well, because we have hills. Here's a knowledge bomb for you. But I was looking for like any sort of place name because like how do you pick? And somewhere I think on that next side, no, yeah, here I think National Bank of Fujairah, and I actually see Fujairah, and I was like, okay, so that city, that's where we are. Let's just find exactly where we are. And it was weird because there was a hill directly east of us, and the city like didn't look like it has hills east. So I was confused about that later in the round, because east of Fujairah is just a city, is just a sea. I'm losing ability to speak again. You wanna hear a funny story? Like yesterday, was like, I'm gonna record Lansden League, two parts of Geoguessr Challenge League, and Cactus League in one sitting. You know, which is like 4 hours of talking. First of all, I can't do that, and also I don't know why I assumed I would be able to do that. That's like 4 hours of playing the game and talking at the same time. Yeah, that was a bit optimistic of me to think, but I'm continuing today, which is Monday. So yeah, nothing in the city lined up because like we don't have a hill, like no, like the grid doesn't really look correct with what I have. I was looking around because I see that the landscape would fit more with the other surrounding cities. I was like, maybe like they didn't have a bank of itself, and I'm like in some sort of suburb, or like what's the UAE version of suburb. Yeah, I was like, east is sea, like what? Like no hill. Um, yeah. Maybe if I kept moving instead of just scanning the map, I would actually find the actual place name, but since I did not, I missed, like, I didn't get it. Like, yeah, that there is the hill, that's the one that we saw in the coverage. So, yeah. And this one was Australia. There's a lot of nothing in the movie. What does it say? Nothing helpful. As always. Broken Bridge Road. Which is honestly sounds like a very bad name for the road. Especially if it has bridges on it. Like, imagine, I don't know, it kind of seems like cursed. Like, why would you name the road like that? Yeah. So there was like a lot of nothing in this round, and I didn't find any information. So I kind of just clicked Victoria as the hedge because it kind of looked like it. And I wasn't that far away. I don't know if there was a road number somewhere close because people seem to be clicking on the road. But yeah, I placed in the middle of the, well, maybe the lower half of that seat, and I was fully confident that Improved World would be worse because usually Improved World is harder map, but also it's not suited for moving. Like ACW is supposed to be a moving map, like map that also can be good for moving. But yeah, Improved World went better for me. Spoiler. We started at something that looked like Hungary, and we had the map of the big lake, and it had a place name. So it, I zoomed in on the lake, and it took me a second, but I see the place name. So it was just kind of the matter of figuring out where we are in the grid, which is, you all know how much I love to do that. And yeah, I returned to here to, like, okay, it's a little bit centralish. Maybe they have street names. They don't. Why would they need street names? Who needs street names? Street names are for weak people who don't know where they are, like me. Yeah, that grid lined up better. I probably should have considered there was a dead end at one part of the location. Also, like, it's not really pinpointable, I think, because we're not on an off-road, maybe? I don't actually remember. Yeah, without street names, it just kinda clicking anything. And a lot of the grid is lined up pretty well, so actually wait. What? I forgot that I got the 5k here. What? Yeah. Oh, so yeah, I did consider that it ends in the dead end. I thought the dead end was no, sorry, I now just confused myself. I don't remember what I was coping about here. Yeah, that somehow was a 5k. So yeah, it went much better for me. So we spawned in Arch round. I was like, okay, maybe I can find the road number here with the kilometer marker with the road number on it. It doesn't look very pinpointable, but maybe we can do something about it. I actually don't remember again what happened in this round, so... Oh, do we have place names? We have S... something? Yeah, something 69 kilometers away. Very helpful. Uh, we had Sea Collector and PJ Ayumcha also didn't help me. I did, I think, try scanning for Ayumcha later in the round because I realized I will not be able to find much more information, so I kind of just region guessed that it's northwest, and from there try to line up and find something. Was at some point considering switching like more south because I don't really have mountains west, I guess, and maybe it wouldn't be that dry, but was okay guess. I don't I don't think I would be able to if I went west, maybe I would be able to get to the intersection with the 9 and get something useful, but I think I would have to stay in the like light speed mode all the time, and that's not ideal. So this round was also very annoying. um, this was Russia, which immediately was like very northern vibes, and after some time of hopeless moving, that didn't have anything useful on it, like at all. Usually there is like a city where the company located that fixes the road, but that sign was like pointing to St. Petersburg and Polarny, and it was like R21 or something road, um, and the big E road. So like there is no Genfo in Karelia. I'm trying to remember where the polar circle is. This is where I'm looking at Vorkuta and stuff, because I think in Vorkuta there is a location when there's like a parallel sign, and like beyond that, this is beyond the north, like the pole, and there is Zapolarny, which is beyond the North Pole, and I think I also trying to line it up with Narvik, because Narvik is also, I think, beyond the polar, on the like polar circle. So if Zapolarny is beyond the polar circle, like I see Polarny is Ori, which is like somewhat around where it's supposed to be, but nothing lines up there. Like we're not really lined up with Zapolarny. And I did click there um because like it made sense that it would line up, like, but I was like, maybe there is Polarny and Zapolarny like close to each other, but I don't see anything. So um yeah, I forgot what direction the road went at spawn, so I kinda clicked somewhere. I don't think it's has off-road, so yeah, I'm not so sure. uh yeah, it was there, and my question is, what the heck is Polarny? Am I blind, guys? Like, do you see that? Because I don't. Like, there's Междуречье, like, yeah, that's the intersection that supposedly points you to Polarny. Where is it? Where? Oh, actually, there. Okay. Now I see that. Wait, it was here. That points you to Polarny. I did not see that one. It doesn't make any goddamn, well, I mean, Russia didn't make that sense in general, but so like they're like, this is beyond the polar circle, and this, where is it? This is on the polar circle. Like, how? Why? Excuse me. You had another Australia, I was very scared because I was doing pretty well on the seat, and I needed a good guess here, and I'm not really good at Australia, so no idea what Greg Tobin CT is. So yeah, I'm stepping at every sign, but they not very helpful. This one is also like they have flooding. Oh, okay. That's gonna help me. I definitely know where there's flooding in Australia. I don't, if you can't tell the sarcasm. Yeah, I moved 1 minute into the direction, then I went back to spawn and moved the other direction to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, and I actually, yeah, I don't know what town of 1770s. I don't know what low mid is. I assume town of 1770 is just like somewhat on the east coast because that would be the first place people would arrive. So, did they even have like what? I don't know my history of Australia. Like my history of Australia is non-existent, so I don't even know um what was happening in Australia in 1770. I yeah. They did not teach us history of Australia. I'm sorry to all Australians who are watching. I'm sure it was interesting, but we just kind of skipped it. Uh, yeah. So it was East Coast. I don't know like what it really pointed to, like what the DPI was supposed to be, but whatever. I'm happy with what I got, and that I just assumed. Oh no! So here, I my first thought was just like Bangkok, like this is just there. And as I kept moving, there were like more and more words. Like obviously, in the grand scheme of things, not a lot of words, but more and more words with English in them. So I can't read that. I was considering that it might be Peninsula, like Phuket or something, like more touristy place. So that's what I was worried about. I had like bajillion area codes, but I still haven't learned area codes of Thailand, which I probably should do. I don't know what Sibat Kolong is. No idea. I tried looking for that unsuccessfully. No idea what that said. Like, it looked sort of like touristy, but I was like, yeah, probably Bangkok is a safer scent than Peninsula because there is no mountains and it's very flat. And probably not enough words to be Peninsula. I had you like over there in Ratchanapuri, uh, in case it's Peninsula. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be. I won't. Yeah, I didn't finish clicking, so it was just on Bangkok. Some people hate that. I don't know why, but good for them. Probably if I went to the Yellow Road, it might have helped tremendously. Like I don't know if you noticed, but there's a theme. I keep missing turns to the Yellow Road. Yeah, but that actually will conclude the week, not week, what the month of March. Judging, I think the standings might be fully updated by now. Let me open them. I don't think I'm getting promoted or relegated. I think I'm staying in Division 4, judging by the numbers that are up now. I Can I see the numbers? Is the question. Do I have internet? Yes, I do. I was 11th when I looked at standings. Yeah, I am 11th now. I think this time, oh no, they are still kinda sassy sorted, but I don't think it affects. Oh no, actually, wait, it did change right now, or am I just brain dead and that bad in numbers? Hello, where are the standings? Yeah, but I think I am 11th, and couple people have not played, and a few people haven't played all the seats, which it will show in a minute when it loads. But I don't think I'm being relegated, but also I don't think I'm getting to promotion spot because I did badly on some of the maps. Yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with my performance. I did fine on improved world and I generated cork. And always near borders, I guess. I think I'm still first on that map, maybe. Yeah, out of 18 people who played. Yeah, there are a couple people who haven't played all the maps and two people who haven't played at all, but I don't think it's gonna change the standings that much. So thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye!